I'm so comfortable right now. There is no way I'm moving from this position. I wish I could feel like this all the time. It's like a wave of blue and red honey dripped colors are washing over my body. Mm, we're so lucky, you and I. We're so lucky to be alive in the 21st century. Oh, imagine if we were born 100 years ago. Oh, that would be so sucky. We'd probably have to wake up early every morning, milk the cows, go and get some eggs from the chicken. Probably have to go and, oh gosh, chop down some firewood. Oh, that would be the worst. Like, I'm definitely not built for stuff like that. People had it rough back then. People really, really had it rough. I mean, what else were they supposed to do? They had to work on the farms and just raise babies all day. Maybe do some cooking. I I'm glad I don't have to do that. I'm glad we don't have to do that. Imagine if we didn't have technology. Imagine how much time we would spend on all these menial tasks. What a waste of a life. But at the same time, I can't really say that because if it wasn't for them, then we wouldn't be here. But luckily, we are. And we can do whatever we want to do. You know, that's interesting. If I could go back in time to like my grandparents' time, I would want to ask them what their idea of the perfect day is. Imagine if all someone has to look forward to is, I don't know, like boring stuff like washing clothes and going grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning, using baking soda to do stuff that we now use like detergent for. They were so creative back in the day. They used to mix a whole bunch of stuff together, didn't they? But imagine asking someone like that what their perfect day would be. Like, what do you think they would say? Well, my idea of a perfect day is running down to the old coal factory and getting a cheap bag of coal so I can light my house this winter. But I'm serious. It's like, and the fact that we can laugh about it now is beautiful because it means that we have much easier lives and that all of our ancestors' prayers have been answered. Because I know they prayed for a better life. They prayed for ease and comfort and relaxation. And now we have it. So I think they would be so proud of us. Yes, I do. So what about you? What would your perfect day be? what's your idea of the perfect day? Don't be shy about it. Okay, well, I'll tell you mine, and then you tell me yours, okay? Okay, so my idea of the perfect day is a whole day dedicated to pleasure. And I'm not just talking about physical pleasure. I'm talking about all of the things that I never have time for, but that I love. For example, I used to love developing black and white photography. Um, I used to have a dark room, and when I graduated from high school, I tore it down. I couldn't use it anymore. I still miss it. I still think about it. And sometimes when I have time, I look into how much it would cost to build another one. So I guess my perfect day would be a day filled with photography. Yeah, I just love capturing an image. Ah, there's something special about it. There's something unique. It's like when you capture an image, you're looking through the eyes of God for a second, and you get to appreciate what, I guess, what God, or whatever you want to call it, might have been thinking when he created all of this, or she. It's like when I take a photograph, I'm like, aha, I get it. I get it now. I see everything through pictures. So yeah, I'd love to just go around town taking pictures of everything I find interesting, and then afterwards looking at the pictures and noticing stuff that wasn't there. Yeah, that's my perfect day. My perfect day is starting it off one way and ending it off in a completely unexpected and magical way. Okay, so now it's your turn. What's your perfect day? Don't be shy. I'm listening.